Draco, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Hey, what's up, Batman?
What up?
Yo, you gotta chill, yo, chill right now. Don't even fucking play like that. You gotta relax.
I'm being dead ass.
Me too.
Won't be the first time.
Trash. Do, 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 do. What's going on, everyone? You guys doing alright?
Yep,
Not tough.
Yeah, man.
Cool, cool.
way better now.
Now that
I
you're here.
poisoned myself the other day.
Oh, don't. Wait, with alcohol?
No,
Oh,
with
oh.
poison.
What'd you do that for?
Man, doing midnight
It was by
mass.
mistake,
I
so
hope
that's
so.
why.
It was a mistake.
It was a
I didn't think you
mistake.
needed to say that part.
Alright, so
Things
let
are
me
right though.
I
post
did it
this.
in two ways. One with my cooking, and the second one with real poison.
That's like cocaine.
Sound like it.
Not
He said
cocaine,
his
cooking,
cooking.
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 Nah, I
Oh
heard
my
cocaine.
god, I was about to say, get the
No,
cops.
no,
I
no,
heard.
no. Although we have a lot of cocaine in this country.
Oh my god. He's like, it wasn't that, but it was kind of that.
Haven't you seen Scarface?
Yes, sir.
No, what's that?
The best cocaine comes from Bolivia. Well, that's messed up.
What'd I do?
What the fuck? Am I tripping? I'm tripping.
Yes.
I'm tripping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right, you're right. Definitely. Is this not my...
Oh, scheiße, I need to
Oh, there it is,
do
yeah.
45.
It should be live. I am live. Cool.
Wait, you're live?
Yeah, they asked me to stream raid night tonight, so I am... This ring light is really fucking bright. um, I'm...
You
No,
gotta
it's
get
really
it up.
bright right now. What the fuck? That is not what the hell I just copied. Hold
Where's the stream?
on. I'm getting ready to post it
Gotcha.
in our chat.
Tacky TV.
Yeah. No, I'm not. It's not on there. It's on YouTube.
I will be solely commenting on your ring light and lighting abilities.
It's not me. I blame JoJo.
It's
Make
still tacky TV, first of all.
make sure your ISO is right. That white balance better be
I'm
on
gonna
point.
mute you. Cannot be listening to on YouTube and over here. And in the same room. That's too much of your voice.
Okay, story of my life, I guess.
You're right.
Dang.
You do talk a lot.
Your mama, nigga.
You did a lot of that today. You're right.
Thank God I'm not Kyrian. That city is so bright.
Oh,
Not
here? Yeah,
Kieran.
it's
That's
really
different.
bright here.
Right?
Ugh.
So I think for the majority, we have most everybody here. I don't know if that's the case. Let me see.
I'm
One, two,
logging
three,
in. I was on my
six,
group error.
No, I mean like in just in the group. Uh,
Where
I
the
guess
hell
we'll
is
wait.
Hammer?
We'll wait. We'll wait for Celendis and everybody. But we can start doing summons. That's fine.
Oh, I hear myself in your stream and I hate it.
Everybody says
Uh,
that. Don't do
I
that.
see Jinna sitting outside the raid, but he's not in the group. Should we get him in? Or is he not tanking?
He was away earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, you're
here.
streaming
I
on YouTube?
yeah. I
I
hope
just
we get
tapped
him
out.
in. Like, it's the plan for him to be here.
I'm here.
Oh,
Wait, can they
someone's
hear
happening.
us?
Right.
Can they hear us?
Yes, it can hear everything.
Everything.
The
Everything.
most up,
Yeah, don't violate the TOS.
I was going to
Everything.
say,
Well, it doesn't count
Exactly.
for me. I've done it way too many times.
every day I'm hustling and every day I'm hustling. Sorry.
Yeah,
the
play
most
some
ups,
DMCA music.
the most upsetting part is the Patriots hat.
Well, I'm from New England, so kind of comes with the trade, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be a fucking Panthers fan. Like, who even is
That's
that?
fucking gross.
I've never been somewhere and
Hey,
gone, hey, have you seen the
there's a
Panthers game?
delay.
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. There is.
There's a
There will
huge
always
delay.
there will always be a delay.
You gotta mute the
Okay, I was
YouTube.
like
then.
worried. Where's my voice? Like, let's hear my voice.
I hate hearing my voice
They
in
can also
every
see
kind of
everyone
recording.
typing
dude.
as well.
Yeah, I do the same shit with me. I just hate my voice.
Yeah, my voice
I
is
think
so much nasolated than the one that I hear in my head.
yeah, the same thing for me. I know my voice is annoying.
I know
That's the
my
worst
voice
part.
is annoying. Hey, by the
No, but
way,
for real, it is. I know it's high pitch and it's really aggravating. So that's why.
I feel the same way about mine, especially when we play like scary games and then I hear it back later of me screaming in the background. It's just not it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take my meds. Yeah.
Oh,
So the poison.
yeah,
I
I'll
was
be mine.
with the food and the other poison. I was like really sick of my stomach and my throat was I was like, Raspy boys, I'm Batman, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked.
Ready to sing some rock.
oh
Did
my
you start
god.
doing like na 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 Batman?
No, I was like, oh Jesus, just kill me because I was in the bathroom most of the day.
So really quick, cause I don't really want to take up too much of raid time doing it. Um, yes, it's Terra first. Uh,
Thank you.
the plan from now on, and I'm just doing this because I feel like Celindis is more so raid leading as far as that goes, not so much doing the actual background portion of it, which is fine. He's got a lot on his plate, so I have to do most of that stuff, which I'm happy to do. But there are a couple things that one I want to do is apologize for some of my frustrations, and a certain person isn't in here, Alwyn isn't in here, and I mentioned like, hey, shapes aren't universal, and no matter what, no matter how frustrated I can be, things will happen like that, but uh, it's not supposed to. I'm supposed to be professional for you guys. The raid's supposed to be fun, and if someone needs help, we help them. If they refuse to be helped, then we get them out the team, so things like that don't happen. But I want to apologize for that towards Alwyn and anything else I've said, because at the end of the day, we are a team. We need everybody here, and I expect better from you guys, so you guys better expect better from me. Uh, on the better note to that, starting forward, any progression is going to be done on Sunday nights. Monday will be reclear days, so that we can go ahead and get done what we need to. And if people decide that they want to pug on Monday before, if they know, hey, we decide we're not going to do Sylvanas for another 3 hours, or we're not going to do Mythic Eye for another 3 hours, we can kind of address that beforehand so that you don't have Monday morning trying to pug something. I don't think that's really fair to most people. So we're just swapping days. Sunday will be prog, Monday will be reclear. Um, if
Look
at
forward with it.
after the first hour and a half by break time on Sunday we feel like we're not making any progress, then we decide, oh, we do want to keep beating our head at this, we're close, or no, we don't want to do this anymore. That's up to you guys. I'll leave that up to you guys. If it comes down to a very close decision, or I feel like, hey, we're not gonna do it, or Solendis feels that way, we're just gonna stop and go do something else, or continue re-clear, or just say, hey, fuck it for the night. Everybody take the rest of the night off. Enjoy your Saturday or Sunday night, excuse me. Um, as far as where we are going with the team, this team is not ready for serious mythic progression. The first three bosses, fine, no problem, but in our current state, we're not going to be able to do mythic because what we need to do, we would have to cut down on some loose ends, and right now I don't really want to do that. The team is still rebalancing, in my opinion, and to cut certain folks to go into mythic progression, I don't think it's a good idea. Also, on a back note to that, getting new people for mythic progression, because we need 20, and right now we have probably about 14 actual people in the team, and like if we cut certain folks, we would have about 10 actual people in the team. To try to get at this stage in the tier another 10 folks that are mythic raiders with us having 1 out of 10 mythic is damn near impossible. Um, it would be very difficult to do so, especially for the recruitment team. Not that it can't happen, but if we can't kill Sylvanas, we're not ready for serious mythic progression. So what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna do mythic Terragru, of course. We will kill the last 2 bosses afterwards of heroic, and then not mythic, excuse me, come Sylvanas time after break. That roster is mainly the people who were here yesterday, just because it's only right that they get a chance since they did spend all of their day yesterday. And for me to say, oh, nope, you're sitting out and we're bringing this person on that didn't even show up yesterday or left early, whatever it may be, is just not fair in my opinion. And as the night goes on, if certain folks are making the same mistakes on mechanics, we will rotate either DPS or healers out and adjust to try to get the kill. If we can get the kill tonight, and this isn't a decision based on me, I had a talk with Jazz as well as some other folks of the council, and this is what the request has been to basically prove to them tonight that we can get the heroic kill for Sylvanas. Uh, and if we do, they will pretty much say, okay, we'll get you the people that you need for Mythic. If not, then this team will be heroic for the remainder of the tier. We won't go past the first 3 bosses in Mythic. So we can talk about it afterwards.
So what would be the plan moving into?
So it's AOTC tonight or forever heroic? Is that the understanding?
So for the rest of the tier, not forever as far as next tier. It's just very different. If we cannot kill Sylvanas and we have 1 out of 10 mythic, trying to get people into a mythic team for them to recruit, and it's say 1 out of 10 mythic at this stage in the tier, it's very, very difficult for them to do, especially on the alliance side.
I totally get that. I'm just trying to clarify. Tonight's like the one night.
Tonight is the night. Like that they want us to kill Sylvanas tonight. So
So should we be spending time doing anything else?
no. We still need to finish it, but it's pretty much a deciding factor. Like it shouldn't, with the people that we're using and cutting down, in theory it shouldn't take us an hour and a half to kill Sylvanas. So that's pretty much what they're giving us.
Yeah, I feel like that's a massive, massive ask. Like
Oh,
I
I
don't.
agree. I agree. But from what was told to me, in order for them, and like I knew you were gonna come in at this time. I just had a feeling. What they voiced to me is that there are some folks on here that they don't feel are mythic ready, and for them to go out there and recruit for us, uh, as far as mythic players, they
Yeah,
don't feel
I
like it's possible to do.
yeah I completely agree with that. But I don't think that. And again, this is me, and I wasn't part of the. Um, I didn't hear like your conversation with them. But I'm saying like, well, if we don't do it tonight, we can always do it 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and then they could always potentially recruit for us then. I understand and I completely agree that it is like legit impossible to get mythic players to play with us given our current status and given the current status of the game and the alliance, etc. I completely agree. But
Right.
I don't think that it should be like off the table. Again, I'm just
I
voicing my
don't either.
opinions.
Which is what I told them, and which is why I want to push so hard because in all, m- for myself, I would like to see this team go to Mythic. I think we have a lot of strong players that can do it. I feel like once we get mechanics down and people understand it, their DPS goes up, healers' HPS goes up. There's a lot that can be said. Can we kill the first three bosses right now? Absolutely. I feel like we can.
I
However,
just
that is what was told to me, so I'm just going off of
right,
what
right, right, right.
was told for me.
Yeah, yeah. No, I completely agree. I just think that you know, and this is again my opinion. I'm just shooting, but like I think it's completely unfair to not tell people, "Hey, tonight is the night, make or break," and then you just have to perform. I feel like a number of people are not going to be ready for this. I think it's an unfair request of them
Hmm.
to be ready within less than 12 hours
Yep.
to have to perform.
Could I interject with something real quick?
Sure.
This is a heroic team at the end of the day, right? I mean, if we wanted to join Mythic teams, wouldn't we have applied for Mythic teams?
Uh,
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I understand like you guys is like priorities lying like going into Mythic, but like what happens in the next patch where like is this still a heroic team then, or is it a Mythic team? Like, if you go into Mythic now, like
Well,
so
what I heard when I joined, and like I just
we
joined to
can pull trash, by the way. Hold on, someone. Can we get a closet down? Don't mean to
I
interrupt, but
just I just joined to help the raid, but what I heard was the majority of people wanted it to be a mythic raid. And again, I don't care if this becomes a mythic raid, great. If it is a heroic raid, great. And that's what I expressed when I came in. So like I am just going by what the majority want, and what was communicated to me was that people wanted it to be a mythic team.
yeah, I guess it like leaves me in like a weird spot because like I was originally recruited onto the Mythic team, but I chose to be a heroic raider. So like I've expressed this with Hells and Looney and everybody else that predated all you guys coming here. Like as soon as you guys go into Mythic, like I'm out of the picture, which is totally fine and like that's been communicated. It's just like I don't know, like am I gonna have to look for another raid team then, or like what's the
No,
situation
like
moving forward?
So, so for me, and with the growth of this raid, I don't feel like that's ever being removed. At the most, like you will do a skip, like so we'll do the back half and then mythic. But this group of people, I feel, is not going to be ready for the second boss or the third boss for 4 to 6 weeks minimum. That again, that's my just opinion from having played the game a lot and having led a lot of people, um, and based on what I have seen.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's a shitty situation for all of us, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, it feels bad for like the people that have been here week in and week out for the last 4 months, just to be told like, "Hey, you're not coming to Sylvanas because you weren't here yesterday." So, thanks for the last,
Well,
4 months.
that to say come in week in and week out, do you mean certain days out of the week, or do you mean every day? Because those are two different things. I
Sure.
can only go based on who was there yesterday, and for me to say, okay, these people showed up yesterday, these people left early, so you're getting sat because they didn't feel like coming to the reclear yesterday, and now
Right.
you get to come to the Sylvanas fight, I can't do it. I just can't.
Well,
So the
the
only
Sylvanas fight
thing,
scales up to 30 people. Like I understand it's more difficult, but it should be a team effort because is it really like okay, we killed Sylvanas with half of our team? Does this count? Like,
more than
you
half,
know,
it's 239, and we got like 14 people, so one person is technically one actual person that is on the team would be sat as far as
so
the comp goes. But what I'm telling you is that if mistakes are made, then those people will be sat. They have a chance to kill it. If not, we rotate them out and we try again. That is what we do. It's what was told to me, and I can only go off of what leadership is telling me to do based on where I would like the team to go. So right now, it's not like, oh, hey, F it, we're screwed. They want to see it. I'm recording it tonight, or I'm streaming it tonight. They want to see what we do and what we can do, and out of that, if we can get very close to phase three, I don't know. Who knows? They may say, "Oh, you guys are ready, and we'll go hard in the paint on recruiting for you guys." or we stay heroic for the rest of the tier, which is fine for some people, not fine for others, and that's what we do. In my opinion, the team isn't ready for Mythic past the third boss. And with that being said, there's time changes that certain people who are ready for Mythic, they're not going to be able to make it for Prog, because after the break they have to go to sleep. So we're losing quite a few people. We're losing a healer. He can only heal with us in heroic consistently. He will not heal Mythic because he's already on a Mythic team. So there's a lot we have to do. So chances are, Gambino, that we won't be going to Mythic.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
fine with me.
you know,
It's a heroic team at the end of the day, so that's all I can say.
other than that, I think we need one more. Did anyone have a buddy that would like to join? I think we probably need another DPS.
And again, I was not part of this conversation, and I think that there are pros and cons of anything. But like it's important to talk about, and it's important to be passionate. Like it seems that you are. Like, hey, I really want this to be a heroic team. What can I do to make this and stay a heroic team? And then we talk about it as a group, and then we say, hey, these are the pros and cons. This is what the majority wants. Or this week we'll try being a heroic group. This next week we'll try being a mythic group. But then you run into the issue, which again, I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Like, if you don't want the support of someone helping recruit for you every week and spending their time to do it, then
You can do it
someone else
yourself.
has
Yeah, you
exactly.
can do it
And
yourself.
and and I'm not saying go find another raid and recruit for your another raid. I'm saying then you can help recruit in their place because they'll say, hey, it's kind of like hey, I will give you a Coke because you ordered a combo. But then if you don't want the combo, you got to go get the Coke yourself. You got to go get the fries yourself. Like so, I mean, somebody will do it. And currently, we're relying on them to carry us through the recruitment process. Like I don't lift a finger recruiting. I just show up and there's new dudes here, and that's awesome.
Right. So that's the main thing, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't think that we're ready. I've talked to quite a few folks that we're quite ready for Mythic past the first three. Can we do them? I believe so. In time, definitely. But we need to be either on point with mechanics or be so geared that they don't matter. And in Mythic, they're always gonna matter. Um, so we'll see how it goes. We'll kill this shit. Let's have a good time on a be on a good note and a positive note. And come Sylvanas, we'll do whatever we need to do to try to kill her. And they want to see how it goes. Will that be that way for future fights? I don't believe so, but I'm just doing what was asked of me so that I'm doing my part for them as well.
And like if comp requires, I don't mind sitting. And like if you guys need absolutely 2-3-10 and we have 2-3-11, I can sit. It doesn't matter to me. Like I'm here just to help. And if you want, I can just be the 11th man raid leader and lead and not be in the fight. I don't care.
We actually do that quite a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't support that at all. Like I don't like that leadership style, but I'm saying I'm willing to do it if that's what people want.
Right.
Um, like I hate the fact that, and again, just opinion, but I hate the fact that Limit Max doesn't play the game anymore. He just leads raid, and I hate the fact that Scripe does the same thing because they're so competitive. Like I like the fact that the coach is part of the game, and that was really cool to watch and really cool to see. But again, that's my opinion. And I think that as I keep on reiterating, like I like to hear other people's opinions. Like we are doing this for you. Like I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you guys. I want to help you guys succeed. Whatever you want, the dumb ideas that you have, shoot them out there. We'll try it. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? Like last night, we had the best Fate Scribe kill ever because we had a different raid leader. Who knows? Like stuff like that can work, dude.
That was total luck.
No, it was not. That was total
And
skill.
some of you weren't in here, so again, I'll mention that I apologize for certain things that I said, even though in my head I might feel like, oh, I'm just saying this and being funny. It can hurt people's feelings, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to try to help you get better. I'm trying to get better myself. I'm not the perfect raid lead. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing, so I am just here to help you guys. So next time, I'll think about that shit before then, and make sure I respond differently.
All right, let's kill trash, and then let's talk about more of this stuff. Share more opinions while we clear some trash.
Can we get Hammer in? He logged on.
He is in. Or suggested.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, I
suggested him as
suggested
well.
him. Whoops.
We might
Yeah,
need
sure.
to. Guys,
Sorry.
we'll kill him, and then we need to bring Hammer in here.
Let's get a heroism. Don't get knocked off the edge.
PK, when you get a chance, can you remove the assist thing from me and get it to Sugar?
Okay, sure thing.
It won't let me.
Oh, that's so kind. You called me sugar.
I mean, I can call you
what she called
pumpkin too. Or honey.
Make sure we're interrupting, guys.
Dude,
Can you
nice.
bring them
I
all
wish-
over here so we can just cleave them properly.
I wish T Kizzle would call me honey.
Absolutely, no problem. All right, after this is dead, get a lock port down, and let's get. We still have. Wait. Why
What's
isn't
the one power we should all take on Mythic?
There's two things. You want to prioritize getting
Or beating.
Stable form and ever beating heart.
unstable form is the number one, and then ever beating heart is number two. But unstable form first. If you can choose for both, you choose unstable form. Did we summon the dudes?
We
one
need to.
more person come up here and summon with me.
And Sugar, I'll give you assist.
I mean, I'm almost there. I'm catching the flight point from right now.
We got the doubly summonies.
The old dick twist. I like that one. All right, we good? Everyone here? Everyone got us?
Everyone has summons.
Perfect. Perfect.
So, does anyone else have anything else that they
Oh,
want to
please,
share
yes.
related
Please
to?
speak up on it. Don't feel like you can't.
Like, just share your opinion on, hey, I really want this to be a mythic team, or hey, I really don't like that. I want this to be a heroic team, or when I started it was like this and now it's so much better, or when I started it was like this and now it's so much worse. Like, this, again, like my reaction to hearing, hey, it's make or break tonight, they're gonna stop recruiting for us, that's really crappy. I feel like they're not giving people enough time to. It's like saying, hey, we know that you want to be a doctor, but also, now is
I have
the
like
time.
2 years.
Now is the time where you actually take your practicum that decides whether or not you become a doctor, but they didn't tell you that it was going to happen, like, with any notice, right?
Tag the
So
boss,
I
please.
think the whole, hey, we're gonna stop, I guess recruiting thing was if we were gonna become a mythic team.
Right.
Like,
Just mythic
you know,
teams.
Yeah. When talking to Jazz, she was saying, we would need at least another 20 people to be recruited to have like a good, solid mythic team.
Correct.
And this late in the expansion and everything else, it's hard. Hard to find people that want to come into something where we barely scratch the surface of mythic and say, oh,
Yes, absolutely.
So it's not necessarily like, oh, if we don't get Sylvanas down, we're not going to be recruiting at all anymore. We can still recruit for heroic.
Right.
It's just it's not going to be. They're not going to have a priority and say, hey, we need to start doing a solid group for them for mythic.
And that's just this tier. They're just talking about this tier.
So, I mean, I am a big proponent on doing everything publicly, and like sometimes I say things that are dumb, but they're always fair. Like, I may hold people to stupid standards, but it's the same exact standard for everyone. So, like, I don't mind if things are public. I don't mind if people ask me, their opinion of them. I will tell you what my opinion is, if I have one. Like, some people are so quiet, or they are always not dead. I don't have an opinion of you. Like, you're doing all the mechanics. You're not the squeaky wheel, so you're crushing it. But I think that if we could do like a public ready check and say, hey, who wants to be a mythic raider? Click yes. Who wants to be a heroic raider? Click no. And if you don't feel comfortable publicly saying, just don't click anything. And like, we don't have to do that, but I'm suggesting it because I like things to be public personally.
That's fair. It's completely fair. And that's the one thing I will say about Bishop. I do appreciate the Bishop style and how transparent it is. I've been on the team for a while, I want to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone has been on it longer than me. There's no one who's like, I'm the newest.
Right. I think I even predate Dark Sense.
Oh yes, you do.
Right?
I think you predate everyone here, besides Art.
So,
I'd like
From
to
the
predate
original
you
ones?
this weekend. What's up?
I
From
mean,
the
when I got
original
here, the
ones
only person I
are
remember was
it's
Batman
Aaron.
and Arthur.
From the
What about
original
you? Sorry.
ones,
I remember you were here, Batman, and some. I think that you two are the only other people I started this rating with in this group.
no, Prime, Liani, Aaron, Arthur, Jaina, Gambino.
You know.
Sorry.
So yeah, there's a handful of us that have been here for quite some time.
I mean,
And you know, as soon as you stepped into the picture here, and also Dark Sense taking over, like our team got exponentially better as soon as we had better leadership than before. So the players here can definitely improve. It's just the time aspect that's really fucking us right now. And sorry to blame it, but it's true. Like given a couple of weeks, I have no doubt that everyone in this group could have the potential to be a Mythic Raider if they chose to. But yeah, you know, you guys are kind of between a rock and a hard place right now as the Raider needs to figure out what to do, and you guys are going to get some hate on it, and I apologize if I gave you any attitude or seemed like I was being, you know, sarcastic earlier. It just was a shitty situation for everybody, so, you know, I understand, and you guys got to do what you got to do. So, that being said, you know, y'all figure it out as a group, or, you know, whatever the leadership and the guild decides is going to be the word of law, so I'm content with whatever happens.
And like again, for me, I don't think anything's ever permanent. Like if we decide, oh man, we killed Sylvanas tonight, we're gonna be a mythic raid, and then we get in there, and like I remember doing Sylvanas progression with you guys a couple nights, and the sentiment seemed to be like, oh, are we really pulling this again? Like we pulled Sylvanas for 3 hours. I just want this to be over. Like a lot of people aren't ready, I feel, to wipe for 3 hours, and that's not enjoyable for them. And maybe they want to be Mythic Raiders, but they only want to be Mythic Raiders for 1 hour a week, and that's fine too. So like, I think things are flexible. I think you should give them a try. Like for example, like you should try being a Mythic Raid for 2 weeks, or you should try being only a Heroic Raid for 2 weeks, and then afterwards be like, you know what, we didn't like this, so we're not going to try it again for a couple months, and that's fine. So
Right.
we're at the re-rolling power stage. So if you don't have specifically unstable form, just re-roll.
Wait, should we reset heroism before
I'm
everyone does that?
reload.
Yeah, okay, we'll reset heroism. Come up here after you reset or don't, and we'll reset heroism. 3, 2, 1, reset.
Lumbering form is the one that knocks you.
Right. You
Uh,
want
knocks you
unstable.
around. You want unstable. So I guess my thoughts is this is basically the first tier that I haven't been a mythic raider. Um, I want to be a mythic raider. I love raiding with all of you guys. I have to mute my mic half the night because, and I know I'm not perfect, but stuff that I see drives me absolutely nuts. Like last night, we're on the 9 in Heroic, and I stood in the corner on the Fragments of Destiny marker by myself for 45 seconds
Yeah.
because
Yep.
people don't know how to listen and stack. And like I did say something, and maybe I was out of turn, but if you can't learn heroic mechanics and how to do them the first time Sugar or Dark says it, we're never gonna get.
Well,
We'll have Terragru Mythic down, and then it's just gonna be going back to doing whatever.
I think
Uh,
I think it's I think it's a bit harsh, but I do like what you're saying. I think is a bit harsh, but I do think that this group is not capable of doing mythic second boss or third boss currently. Like you just look at the fact that we struggled so much last night on bringing glacial spikes to the two spots, and like there were like literally every single pull we did not have that correct. So like that is not something that is like it's forgivable when it's the first time you've seen the mechanic in general, but when we've killed the boss 4 weeks in a row, you talk to a pillar that is near the entrance to the boss, and then you reset your powers.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things that could be cleaned up, and the the biggest and hardest thing to do is you can't make every single person. There's going to be 20 of us if we do decide to go mythic. You can't make all 20 people happy. It's just like impossible to do. The only time you can do that is if you aren't wiping on any boss, and realistically, it's not the case. Like some bosses are going to take 200 pulls before you down them. Some bosses are going to
I
take
mean,
even more
yeah,
before you
I
down
mean,
them.
if you guys want to go and look, go talk to anyone on No Sleep or Say No More. I mean, I think that they had 150 pulls like on Painsmith before they got Painsmith down, and now they've got to be over 200 pulls apiece on Sylvanas now, and they're just getting to phase two.
Mm.
And
You
I'm
could be
sorry if I was a little bit harsh, but bosses like the Nine and Painsmith and Guardian, like we've had those bosses down for a while. We should not be making mistakes on them anymore.
right, and
Like so, I just want to say if I was harsh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's why I mute because I don't want to be an asshole. Um,
well, this is why I go by the philosophy of, hey, when this group, and I said it like on my introduction, when this group can speed clear in 2 hours the entire raid, then you can clear 9 out of 10, and we're not there yet. And if you like, I am confident that if you just focus on speed clearing over and over and over, you literally develop the skills, the coordination, the understanding of classes in order to be successful in Mythic. And you don't have to believe me, it's fine. But like, we're not there. We haven't done that. So, like, if it's left up to me, I don't think we're ready for Mythic. Like, I don't want to spend, 3 hours a night. This is me personally, but I don't want to spend 3 hours a night watching the same 5 people make the same mistakes on a mythic boss or a heroic boss or a normal boss. That's me. Like
Right.
I don't enjoy that.
Agreed. So, we'll see how things go. I just wanted to let you guys know the feedback that I was getting, what I was hearing. Um, it's a lot. It's not easy. Kudos to Hells. I don't know how he did it with being a Mythic Raider as well, and Eluni for doing his own thing. Like
well,
it's
that's
a lot.
because that's all Hells does, and he's not even playing right now.
Right, but I
He's
mean in general, like I commend them because it's a lot to sit there and make sure that okay, this person's happy, and you gotta. I feel like a president,
Wait,
like
can I
legit.
can I interject? I have a question about
Sure,
the fight. Do we have to have unstable form?
one or the other, as long
We
as
are
We
we
have
are
right now.
re-rolling powers until we have like 18 people with either unstable form or um,
ever beating heart.
ever beating heart.
So
18 people need it.
okay, so
Okay,
it's one
I
or
have
the
the
other.
choice. I have the choice between the two right now.
Unstable form always.
Unstable form is better
What
than
was
ever
that?
beating.
Yeah, if you guys want to get unstable forms, I'll do all the ever beating soaks.
So,
I have ever been well, so
Greenbud, just to let you know, you're gonna have to reroll your powers to get 10 of towers. So if you die, it stuns us all.
Oh no.
He said, "Oh no."
Oh no. Okay.
So
Thank you.
If you're trying to parse 10 of towers, bad, but we're not trying to have one person parse
We're
10.
not trying to
So
have anyone parse, and I don't think Ten of Towers is even best of. Oh, it might be since they buffed it. It actually might be now.
if you can get 10 of towers, lumbering form, Lithium weights, and what's the other one? Tremor Beast Heart.
It
For healers, that's a parse fight.
it depends on what spec you are. But I think that especially for DPS, you take almost the same things. And the organization, in order to parse on this first boss, which doesn't matter on logs at all because it's not counted, but in order to parse, like, you have to have such insane organization where you're rotating all of the people, dropping the puddles, and everyone's staying stacked, massive spells coming out instantly. Like, it's insane.
We had one of our monk healers single heal this in heroic last night.
I think we can get a cauldron if we need. Yes, we can.
It's like 2-1-12 or something like that.
Does anyone have the G-Bank toy? Just one person, please.
I
Don't.
have a cauldron on me.
Okay, yeah, drop it if you don't mind.
Just a second, I'm re-rolling.
Okay. I'll reimburse you. I mean, the guild bank will reimburse you.
I also have a cauldron,
Oh,
and I'm standing here if you want me to drop it.
Sure, no worries.
The cauldron is the one that I made for raid. I didn't get.
Yeah, it was
So
a free
it's
low.
already for raid.
Sugar Fox, I didn't realize that you had the fucking Scarab Lord title, dude. Get on the mount.
I'm on the mount right now.
Where? I don't see you. Oh, you're not.
I'm picking up powers because I haven't gotten any RNG. Up, there's Ever Beating Heart for me.
How many stables do we have?
I think this last rotation should be good. Don't re-roll powers. We'll take stock after you get your fourth. So get your fourth power and we'll take stock.
Sure.
I see 8 unstables right now.
Okay, Sugar, come up to me on your mount. I want to take a picture of you.
Someone full? 1 sec.
Sure. So when I started playing Warcraft, well, not when I started, but Warglaves were, a really big deal, and I really liked Illidan from Warcraft 3, and I saw a guy with Warglaves, and I asked him for a picture, and we hung out for a little bit, and he dueled me and crushed me, and it was super fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm wearing like tier 3, and I have the Arcanite River, so I definitely appreciate old unobtainable shit.
Yeah, I'm a big collector.
You realize that like you're in the top like fucking 0.1% of people that still have this fucking mount and title. You literally have the most rare mount that's ever existed in the game.
I think there's actually one that is more rare. I don't remember what it is right now, but I think certain gladiator mounts, depending on when you played, like they may be more rare.
I'll be dropping a cauldron out.
Yeah, I'll drop the cauldron.
But let's focus on the fight. We can geek out more about old school stuff after this.
Hey, Bo, just make sure you drop it like it's hot.
I did.
If you're an alchemist, take 1, and then everybody else take 1 as well until called. Just make sure everybody has 1, please.
You gotta update that guild though. Applesauce, what is that?
That was the guild that I created at the beginning of this tier. I'll tell you about that later. Ask me after we kill this boss and we're doing trash.
Alrighty, is another ready check, and we will.
I'm organizing groups here.
Okay. That works as well.
If you have, actually, we're going to do another ready check, and I'm going to, because this is really easy to see visually rather than looking at people press 1 or 2 or whatever. So, Ray Charles, click something. Leanne Lee, click something. Anything right now.
Sorry.
I want to do another ready check. Okay, if you have Ever Beating Heart, click yes. If you have Ever Beating Heart, click yes.
It's 12.
Gambino, your hot mic.
And then we have, let's see, Ray, Jinna, and Dark. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we will have group 1. You are going to be, actually, we'll do another ready check. If you have unstable form, click yes. Say yes. If you have unstable form, hit yes. Unstable form, yes. That's actually fine. I don't need to see anything else. Okay. So group 1 is going to be near orange. Tanks are exempt from this. Tanks stand wherever you want. Usually together is fine. We will have on blue, we will soak chains. So chains people will stand on blue. The people who get chains will stand behind blue. It's blue and green. So blue and green. You go to blue or green. If you get chains, you stand behind the blue or green marker. People will stand in front of it in order to prevent that. Group 1 will be orange. Group 2 will be star. Group 3 will be blue. Group 4 will be triangle. This is where you stand nearish like we did last week. Make sure that every time you see a soak come out, you take 1 stack or 2 stacks, and then you leave. Don't ever take 2 stacks of the fire unless you're a tank. And you can take all 5 stacks of the physical, which is the gray one if you want. But in general, no, don't ask what your assignment is. Just listen the first time. Group 2 is star. Ready, check for the pull. So chains, blue and triangle. And then again, your groups go to roughly your area, but don't stand in front of blue or triangle. And then healers especially need to make sure that you're in your quadrant-ish so that you can heal and dispel people. Let's go one-shot this again, boys! So I don't see very many people over by green triangle. Maybe they're all melee, I guess. Don't cheat, just go. Everything is super easy, just go, as long as you live.
Oh, did we forget to lust? Sorry.
No, we're not lusting. We're
Oh.
using it at the end.
Oh, okay.
We're just being reliable and like just making sure that we get the one shot. Soak, purple soak over by green, please. Purple soak by green. Still a purple soak by green, thank you, Hunter. Gray soak by green. Need people to go get the gray soak, please, over by green. Still 2 more stacks in it. Just because you start in your quadrant doesn't mean you don't rotate over to help other people. Gray soak by star. Be near the center of the room for mist. Soak by green, please.
And one underneath the boss as well.
Fire
Stand
soak
it
is
until it's
near
gone.
near the tanks,
There you
please. Fire soak is near the tanks.
I have ever beating heart. That's why I'm staying by green.
Thank you.
Watch your fear. Watch your fear. I see. Never mind. You got feared into him. Purple
We need
silk right there.
dispels.
Thank you.
We're missing 2 more dispels. Soak near
Red
skull.
underneath.
There's a soak near skull.
Stay in it till it's gone. Another one near skull. There's gonna be one near skull again. Stay in it. Stay on the skull one. DPS, one of you guys.
No, this is a one.
You have 2 reses.
I don't think we're gonna make it. We are really short on heals. You can just wipe it.
Do you want me to swap heals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand in the fire.
I'll go priest first or mouse.
Did you kick the hunter, or are you swapping to a healer?
I'm swapping.
Okay.
I'm the hunter.
I just thought that maybe someone could flex heal, but that's fine.
Yeah, I can.
Well, right, but not on the same character.
Oh. Yeah, he won't do much healing.
Be cool if he did though.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
It would be pretty cool though if you could, have a spirit beast and he would like spirit chomp people to heal them. That would be pretty cool. And he would have to run over to people. That'd be cool.
I'm already here. I'm ready here.
Ah.
We will summon you for your eventual power gettage. Don't prioritize getting anything. Like if you get it, great. Otherwise, just take good powers.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna reroll.
Yep.
I'll try to reroll.
Don't. No. He's already starting. So, and we are fine. We just needed a little bit more healing throughput.
And Arthur, I think you're fine.
Okay. But since I don't have an unstable farm, I shouldn't be soaking, right? Or should I help?
No, no, you should not help. Like
Okay.
like if there are, eight people with unstable form and two things come up, that means every person gets one stack and two people get two. So it, I mean, it
That's
spreads
fair
out the
enough time
damage.
to get them dropped off.
Spreads out the damage like really, really easily.
I'm just here to throw glitter on people.
Nice,
Beautiful.
dude. Spirit glitter, like hunter spirit glitter.
No, like paladin glitter. Just
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Bloody, bloody gorgeous.
It's the kind that hurts the eye.
You mean Light of the Martyr?
No, I'm not running that. I'm just doing the whatchamacallit.
I'm ready, by the way.
Cool.
Shock barrier.
Doesn't every paladin have martyr?
They do, but if you use the legendary, it's worth it. But
Oh, I didn't know there was a legendary to buff martyr. That's interesting.
I believe there is.
I believe you. I don't look at legendaries of classes that I don't play currently. Miss being in the center of the room.
Are we early B-resing or no?
No. Make sure you go back to your quadrants-ish. Soak in the middle. Soak right in the middle by blue. Soak by green. Yep, good job. So just soak and then go back to your quadrants-ish. Two soaks by blue. Two soaks by blue. Take that chains. That's fine. Be very careful of the chains is at blue right now. Miss near the center. Go back to your quadrants when you can. Tanks, can you reposition to be a little bit more central when you can?
Yeah, there's 8 people had fears, and they all stacked together, so
No problem.
just waiting on that.
Soak by blue. Two soaks by blue. There are two soaks by blue. You can still take chains to green, by the way. Chains go to green or they go to blue. 2 soaks by orange. One soak by orange.
You want me to take the res?
Yep, res is safe. Go ahead.
Can we get a battle shot?
Got it.
Two soaks by orange, please. And you can always take one of each stack. It doesn't matter. So just if they're standing right next to each other, just take one, then walk over the next one. Should be holding your cooldowns now for Harrows and Burn. Chains can go to green. You can go to green if you want. Don't cheat, we're almost there. Go back to your quadrants when you can. Soak by green. Still soak by green. Wait till the knockback effect ends.
Alright, general run, and I'll do what I can.
Heroism go.
Mine, you ran in the same spot I did. It's all good.
Res tank?
Yep, please battle as a tank.
Hold on. Wait for it, wait for it. Someone run the other way. Alright, I got him. That's all I got. Good luck, boys.
Thank
Oh,
you
look
for
at
the
those!
grip.
Look at those grips! Look at those grips! Will he live? Will he live? Will he live? Woo!
Yeah.
Go, Speedy boy! Go, Speedy boy! Confirmed cat form is the way to go.
Appreciate
That's
you
great.
going on your healer and taking care of
That
that.
Yeah,
grip
thank you.
was awesome. I was about to get hit like half a second.
No problem.
Got some
Okay.
loot, everybody? Got some
Can I
loot.
just say, you guys fucking cloned me? Like, look at Connie Jash. Like, both pulls, dude. We're like neck on neck. Like, we're fucking like a 100th DPS of each other.
He got Jake
Alright.
yesterday.
So you're saying we don't need
so
you?
let's zone out, boys.
He got Jade and I'm like,
Good job,
I'm gonna
guys.
I'm gonna kill myself now. Goodbye.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we zone out, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you guys
zone
went.
out, please.
Yeah.
It looked like someone went through the portal to go to the other part.
No,
Good job.
it just appeared. We were getting out and it just like,
GG. You got debated, is what happened.
yeah. This game, I gotta. Yeah. Is it okay if I run out a bit to get some water because I'm really thirsty? I just had some Asian food and
Yeah, that's fine. We'll summon you before the next boss.
No water
Oh, thank
allowed.
you.
Yeah,
Oh my
come on,
god,
dude.
I'm full salt and no water here.
It's not even break time. Come on.
But just remember, the faster that you run back, the faster you'll be able to hear stories about ye old scarab lords and such.
Yeah. So what's
Oh,
up with that boss?
I had some water here from Jim.
Hmm?
That's fine.
Did you reset the
No.
dungeon?
Hmm?
I'm in heroic now. It's empty. So
You just soak that quadrant. The chain.
There is a portal right here, so you don't have to walk all the way.
oh, perfect.
Are we good to step in, or?
Yep.
Yep.
You're fine.
Cool.
That sounded like
Oh.
Feds for a second.
You guys lost a healer? Should I stay
I'm
heals?
swapping back to my monk.
Oh.
My monk is mythic locked, so I had to swap to my pally for it.
See.
Did you say we're good to go in?
Yep. We're almost by surrender already.
Cool, summon me. Oh yeah, I should be on my druid here. Guess it doesn't really matter if I stay on my warlock, since I'm gonna do the 5th boss on my warlock, or the 6th boss on my warlock anyway.
Are you gonna soul link me?
No, remember last night? Well, maybe you weren't there, but I got my 80th renown with Kyrian, so I probably am not going to be Kyrian again unless very specific cases people request it because they want to parse or something like 3 months from now.
That cat noises.
What bosses are we doing?
The 5th and the 6th, Soul Render, and then Painsmith,
Yep.
and then
yeah.
Sylvanas.
Yep.
I will need a summon. Sorry.
Yeah, we're dropping a stone right now.
There you go, Batman. I made you faster.
But you didn't say da na 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 na.
I
Batman's
made it
faster.
for the summons. That's the way. I have the circle of the monk.
Now, Batman, which is the best Batman?
What are you trying? Which one are you talking about?
Which comic
Comics?
series?
No. Adam West or George Clooney or
Michael Keaton.
Val Kilmer. The
Keaton
obvious
was
choice.
really. Let's see.
Do you guys?
Keaton was a
Guys,
really
move
good
from the
Batman
thing,
in the
please. Jesus
sense
Christ.
of the
If you're not summoning or helping, just get away from it.
how little we knew about the character and how much struggle he was having within him.
Okay.
I
Who's your
sorry,
best Joker?
Joker. Again, I'll
You
go
can't
with
pick
the
Jokers because the Joker's based on like different Jokers from the comics. Like if you've looked at them, like depending on what DC universe they're in.
exactly.
Like
Yeah, but
like
you can use whatever like rating you want to to justify your position. Like it doesn't have to be a set, but just have an opinion with a basis, right?
I haven't seen the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
It's good. I like Jared Leto's Joker personally, but I know that's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, see, but that's that whatever they call that universe is. You know what I mean? Like it's just like like Jack Nicholson's joke version of the Joker was I thought it was great. I thought Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker was incredible.
Yeah, Heath Ledger is my favorite, even though he is one of the more recent and one of the younger Jokers, actually.
I gotta say, I really like Mark Hamill's Joker.
Oh yeah, that's a classic one.
But you guys were asking like who's the best Batman. I will tell you, this is unequivocally, I'm Batman.
I'm the Batman. No, Batman Beyond is the best Batman.
Batman
Lego
Beyond is
Batman.
actually super good, and if you watch that, like while it was like if you were alive then, that was actually fantastic, super sleeper fantastic actually.
The Batman the Animated Series, Batman Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond. are one of the best iterations of the character.
Nope. Lego Batman.
Oh,
Oh
like,
my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's pretty good too.
dude,
Yes,
very
100%.
true. Very, very true.
Actually,
First
I
try.
forgot. My it might be my favorite Joker is Mark Hamill because he does like 99% of the voice acting for the Joker in the animated series,
Yeah.
and he has
Yes.
like since the video game like on Nintendo in the 90s.
Yeah, I saw this meme. It was like, oh, think your opinion sucks? Try imagining telling people your favorite Joker's the Lego Joker and see how tolerant people are.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's Zach Galifianakis, right? Like, he's pretty good.
Just also consider that in the Lego movie there was a Unikitty. I mean, come on, guys, come on.
Dude, I heard that they're gonna have Chris Pratt be the next Joker. Is that true?
I'm not sure, but for example, for the Joker, the worst iteration it is the one that appears on Young Justice. Like from all the Jokers, even the ones from Batman Beyond. I'm talking not the Mark Hamill one. I'm talking the mutant one. Uh,
All right,
the
Batman pause. Batman pause,
sorry.
and Dark is gonna lead this raid, so I'm not gonna be here next week. I mean, not Batman the person pause, but Batman the talk pause.
Can go either way. All right, for zones, I'm just gonna pick pretty much the fastest folks. So Aaron, and this is going in order from set of chains from left to right. So Aaron, you'll be X. Alwyn, you'll be square. Prime, you will be triangle. Bo, you will be X for chain set 2. Batman, I won't make you do that. Gambino, square for chain set 2. And Jash, you'll be triangle for chain set 2. Rogue, chain set 3 on X. Arthur, chain set 3 for square. And Sunako, triangle for chain set 3. We'll have, let's do Gambino and Ray Charles use your raid wides for the first set of chains. Jash and Batman, use yours for the second set of chains. Ray Charles, and we'll do. Let's see.
We
Who
do
can we
have
use?
another commanding shout now.
Yeah, he was the one of the sets as well. And then Ray Charles, you'll go for the third set, and by then the healers will have theirs as well. But that's just for the defensive ones, so if they feel like they need to use theirs, they can.
Yeah, we
Laura,
have two
do you want to?
darknesses too.
Yeah, I called both of them as well. You guys don't listen
Oh,
at
I
all.
thought you said my name
I
twice for them. That's
no,
why
I
I was
did Bo. I did
confused.
Bo for the first, and you for the second.
Okay.
So I can call the zones unless you want to do it, Laura, because people are used to you calling it.
It doesn't matter to me.
Sure, call them for us, and we will ready check for the pool. Save Slappy Hands Batman for the Moss Warrens.
Can I get rocks? I just missed it. I'm so sorry.
Sunflower guys.
If you die, please call it out. Let us know what you're
Yo,
assigned to, so
Dark.
someone can do it
Real,
for you.
real talk for a second. Was I in a chain group?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, team. When I get back from vacation, I'm only giving assignments once. And if you miss them, and then you miss them in the raid, whoo! Just kicking you. Just pay attention for 2 seconds.
Yo,
Just
can I
pay
get lock
attention.
rocks?
I don't technically have a hearing problem, but
Thank you.
sometimes when a lot of people are talking, it all sounds like garbled together.
You zone out.
Only one person was talking.
Go ahead and hero.
Arrows and go.
Four.
Oh, that's bad.
My wild spirits.
I'm in a frenzy.
You're saving your wild spirits for the ads. That's
Bring him,
what good hunters
bring him back
do.
to the center. Let's keep the boss in the center the entire time.
CS drop.
Moss Warrens out. Get the ruins onto them. Slappy slaps.
Yep. Just 2 seconds. I'm pulling those.
Looking around going, where's the big ass?
Thank you, thank you. Get these torments, double up on them.
Green.
Chain set 1, go. Go ahead and pull.
Rallying cry out.
Pulling.
Second one, go. Hold the third. Third one, go. Thank you.
One.
Back to the center for him. I'll bring him. You good? Dance. It's coming up soon.
One. Four. I think it's 2.
Good job. Get there quick.
Oh, 4.
Oh, that was a doozy right there.
3.
This is the hardest combination, by the way.
Alright, get everybody
Injuries
topped
or
off.
rogue?
No torment.
Which things were you? 4.
4.
Were you
Bring
a
him back to the
chain?
center. I think Alwyn was a chain. He might have been on the second set.
If so, I
I'll do it. If nobody does it, I'll do it.
Bring him over here. Position the boss. Gotcha. Double stack those. Focus nothing but the ads first. Just cleave the boss down.
So, just for the future, bring both torments on, just stack on top of each other and stack on top of the ads next time.
2.
Alright, pull the out to the back.
Okay.
Facing 5.
Chain set 1, go.
X is going.
X break. Square break. Hold third, break. Thank you. Alright, let's get these guys killed.
You just Zerg boss here.
Yeah, it's true. Kill him. CC or interrupt him if you can. Definitely interrupt him. Good job.
Wow, that was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, guys.
All the damage of the raid has increased exponentially the last couple of weeks.
Congrats on a loot.
What's that? What
The
has
damage,
increased?
Oh, nice bow.
the damage of the raiding
Well,
team.
yeah, we
Nice.
also have an extra 3 DPS, like relative to group size, that we normally don't have.
That is true as well.
Prime, do you need that bow? Or do you need this bow? The soul rent recurve? I have
No,
it
I do
already.
not. I'm
Okay.
using the other one. Thank you, though.
I'm just
Appreciate
gonna
it.
call you Johnny Cash because it's way easier on my brain. Alright?
I know.
For
I need
who?
his shoulders
I
desperately.
get that's the fun there, but it's just too confusing for my small brain to comprehend.
You can just call him Japhis from now on.
Okay.
Why Johnny Cash?
What about Connie?
I have a nice trinket with avoidance on it, up for roll in raid chat.
I really thought it was Connie.
It is nice.
It's Connie Jash.
My brain just like messes up his name every time I say it. I feel how people feel when they try to say my
I
name.
like
So
pause before I say it. And I'm like Connie Jash. Okay, Shao, open roll with me. Or
isn't
trade, I
that
should say.
like best in slot
Don't
for
pull,
Havoc?
wait for tanks.
Yeah, wait for it. I'll roll. Fuck it.
I thought we're like, no.
Yeah.
Scheiße. My leg.
Tiger dashed
I
and
just-
it was like, nope.
I mean,
Shao won the roll. I mean, he rolled 69.
Yeah, pretty much. I think if you roll that, it's automatic W.
Tanks pull.
It's
Tanks
auto
pull.
win.
Tanks pull.
wait, this is a strength trinket. Why are you?
Heroism go.
It swaps
It's
to
strength
Oh.
and agility. You can heroism.
Stay behind him. He'll do a nasty cleave.
Hunter, heroism go.
I'm trying to get up there so that it actually goes off,
I
right?
swear, if I just said Harrison Ford.
Anyone should be able to do it. I think there it is.
I just wanted to make sure I was in range.
Yeah, no, thank you, thank you.
I'm not in there.
We appreciate your contribution to the skill.
We wouldn't have gotten it without you, to be honest.
Zach's there.
While you organize
Creating
stuff,
level now.
I need
Yep,
a quick
I
30-second
will.
AFK. I'll be
That's
right back.
fine, and I'll also reset shit.
I have questions.
Yes.
So we may have answers.
Is it possible if I run to party real quick to level my last gem?
Sure. If he's gonna take 30
you.
seconds, just put a lock portal down.
No, you won't.
While I set this up. No.
You won't,
Him.
so-
He's gonna take 30 seconds. So go ahead while I get this sorted out.
Okay. Be real quick.
Ooh, face to Raxus.
Does anyone have a tome? I've been healing
Yes.
with conduits. Actually, I think I have some. See?
Tag the boss if you can.
Oh shit.
Don't worry.
I thought it was dead.
And can
Put
you
it
throw a
down.
closet down, please? I don't know if you heard me. Sorry.
I'm really grateful that the Covenant portal now takes us to the top side of Horribles.
Weird that I was healing in tank spec or in tank conduits.
You're doing great. Honestly, you did fine.
Proud of you.
New meta.
Wait, who's logging? Do we
I'm
post it?
logging.
Do we post it in
I
our
thought
chat?
I was, but it's not working on mine, so.
Okay.
They're live. They're live.
Can you post it in the chat for us?
Sure. I don't have Terragu, but
It's okay. It's fine.
which chat do you want in?
Chaos chatter. Wait, you can't see it, can you?
Yeah, probably not.
You could just send it to me in DM and I'll post it for them. This is dark, by the way.
Yeah, I see.
Also, so this one's this one's pretty easy. We've done it before. Jenna, we're doing the same thing. After we kill the ball, we're just going to the right-hand side like before, and then we will recenter the boss in the middle once the traps will go wherever the tank went last. So if tanks go to X, you will bring the traps to X.
Thank you, personals. Now I'm fully upgraded.
Oh, good.
Danke.
We will. Does someone not need or already killed Smith this week?
I
Mage
don't
needs
need anything off him.
You sure?
I don't need anything.
I mean, the only thing that I could possibly get, and they're statted wrong, is pants. Because I still have 230 pants, but they have haste and verse on them. So unless I get 239 pants with haste and verse, it's not
Okay.
really worth it.
Well, we have a lot more druids, so if Erin says she doesn't need anything, we'll let her sit for this one, and then we'll just reinvite you.
I can help out.
Do we not have someone who can flex to be fifth healer?
I could heal.
Sure.
If on that character, I don't want people to swap.
Okay, never mind. I prefer to stay anyway.
That's fine.
Arthur, go
Said you
heals.
feeling it?
You
God.
don't want me to go here.
I mean, Halloween
We'll just bring her back.
couldn't he?
We'll just bring her back. It's all good.
I used to heal on Drainer.
Oh, he went Venny too. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. She said she's good, so we'll do this really quick and then just bring her back.
Hydrated.
How's the water?
I wonder
Oh,
how
it was so
Venthyr
delicious. It tasted like
Resto
water.
Druid would work.
Um,
Very.
it's fine. It just there's never that much damage. Like you don't need the Venthyr racial because there's never that much damage going on.
Prime, you gonna do traps for us?
I can.
Thank you, sir. If you die, just call it out. We'll get someone else to do it.
Sure thing.
You first Juruxus.
You guys might not remember, but little XT crushes train sets.
Oh, look, just did it. See you later, train set.
Oh, can we get battle shot and mage
God.
buff? Sorry.
Yep.
Got all these warriors and they don't. Bunch of meatheads.
All these warriors, 2.
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Seems like
between the 2 of them,
for the
both of
follow.
them shout halfway.
Are we saving less for last phase?
Yep. Last phase.
Just wanted to make sure.
Alright.
I was forgetting to push it.
push it real good.
Mm-hmm.
Balls.
Ball, the one that's taking the most damage at the moment. I could probably mark that, but I don't have the add-on.
Oh no.
Leave her down for now. Traps are going to diamond.
Bro.
There's one in melee, be careful.
Oh,
About that. Careful. Hitting the one in melee?
In melee,
I got
please.
it.
It just ends up detonating anyway.
Okay.
Get the ball
I got it,
killed. Good job, guys. Push.
So when when the spike balls roll over it, it just detonates as if you were to have stepped on it.
Alright.
Take your time here. There's
I
no
just
rush.
happen to have chains at the same time, so.
Yeah. Later, druid guy.
oh my god. China, run!
Forest, run!
What the hell, bro?
You'd be surprised how many people do not use the S key. They just go splat. Chains out, please. Mechanic first, then kill the ball. Traps are gonna go to X. Traps to X. Chains out. Thank you.
Oh, guys, hit him in the balls.
I totally played chicken with that ball and got my chaos bolt
Traps
off, and
to
I won.
X. Traps to X. Traps to X.
This is
Traps
gonna
to
bug out,
X.
and we're gonna wipe.
No, we should be okay. Yeah, it's gonna bug. Fuck.
Just rally, defensives.
No, it's nothing you can do.
Nope. Do you have
Unfortunate
insurance?
timing.
Get B-res out if we can.
I thought they fixed that.
No. We either needed to slow it down or speed it up. So no one die or everyone die. Just bad timing for transitions, really what it was.
I can res myself. We have
Hey
Sure,
guys,
it works. Yes, sir. Yes. Hello.
you think this is real? Hi, I'm a single mom, home alone. Let's have fun. Should I click on the link?
Definitely.
Total-
But you should
totally
also
Totally.
probably like donate.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
We should
single
tell her
mom.
you're a single dad.
So I actually had a similar situation. There were hot singles in my area, and I clicked the ad, and there were not
Or
hot
none.
singles in my area.
There probably were. You just
I
have
had
to pay.
I had a same situation with some also kind of a hot single thing, and then I was like willing to pay them, give them some money for dinner, and they're like, no, you are not attractive enough for us to hang out with.
Oh.
Did you guys see that
Well,
Reddit
thank
post
you,
a
Sib.
couple years ago? And it was like some guy ended up suing one of those companies because they used his picture and on an ad, and the ad was like, "This fucking loser gets super hot chicks." It was like,
Rip.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
like
dog.
imagine being the guy, like the picture that they used for
I
that.
mean, I would be okay with that because that would legit net me millions without permission, so that would be fine.
Just imagine being the guy that they pick for the loser. Like out of anybody that
Dude,
could.
I hope that my eyes were halfway open and closed at the same time and people were memeing on me and I'd be like dabbing on everyone because I'd have millions from that lawsuit.
Resharpen, guys.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah, I'm gonna resharpen my my mage blade.
Good job, good job. Calculated.
I sharpened it with some sacrifice demons. Somebody come help me get this. I need this right now for a best in slot demon.
Dude, I haven't seen one of these in forever. I didn't know you could still do this.
Later, idiot.
Yeah.
Gambino was the sacrifice.
All right, somebody owes me a food buff. Give me up.
There's a feast back there.
You
Feast of
faced
Slop.
Jiraxos. There is
You-
the Lord
Oh,
of
the
the
Doom
Burning
Guard.
Legion.
You faced Jiraxus.
Is
What does it
Czar
do?
here or
What does the Doom Guard do?
It
Oh,
does. It
Czar,
does
Czar, you good?
slightly, very slightly more DPS than regular pet for
Mm.
non-demonology. But its cooldown is an hour and the cost of your friend's life, so
Oh,
Yeah.
we're friends?
It is totally worth it.
The price
It's worth it.
I'm willing to pay. If I could do that with my
I'm willing to
skeletons, I would
pay
do
my
the same
friend's
thing.
life.
Totally.
I mean, what are friends for?
Hey, I legitimately sharpened my blade there. What's up?
Yo, can we get a mage bow?
Do we have a mage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
he's
do.
crafting. He's crafting it right now. He's crafting his mage buff.
I'm sure he's not just trying to parse on his own.
Magecraft would never do that. Come on, get out of here.
Well, he can't parse when he doesn't have 10% of his main stat.
Traps are going to square.
I'm literally just practicing fire. I don't care about parse.
Can you say that again?
I'm practicing fire. I don't care about parse.
The mic didn't catch you the first time. Can I get you to say that one last time? I'm recording.
He's already recording. Get it on YouTube.
Alright, until we get another battle res, which is 4 minutes from now, no more memeing.
Parse doesn't matter. I just need to get the message correct. Just I know my gear sets.
Can we rebuff the healer?
Fire.
Mage buff.
Take your time,
That's
guys. Take your
that's
time.
a phase
It's not a
3
race.
heroism
Take your
mage
time.
buff.
You're good.
Are you spike harder or what?
Oh man. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, also I really don't want to wipe because I want my friend to continue on. Chains, please.
Oh, that was me. Rip.
Rallying cry out.
Don't. I just holding your hand, Jenna. Don't worry. I confused him. That's how bad it was. He looked like, what the fuck are you doing over here with me? Traps are going to star.
There's one that's gonna get hit by the spikes.
It's fine.
on
Let
the
that.
right
Wait.
side.
Don't get off. Don't have to get off.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You've
that
the
timing.
luckiest timing ever.
Go ahead. You're good.
I'll break another.
Oh, it's balls.
Careful. Careful.
Oh my god.
Yes, my child.
Oh shit, Gambino.
believe in
Holy
you.
fuck, bro.
That soul shape, holy crap.
Dude.
Who, me?
Who was
Yeah.
that? There's some wolf over it.
Yeah, that's me.
Scary, bro.
Jeez.
I saw that shit.
Oh, I'm playing with bumpers on. Don't worry. I can't fall off.
I think we can only meme when we have a beer.
Oh
so I think.
shit.
Yeah, but no one listened to that. I'm not the real
Hero,
leader right now.
please. Hero, please.
I'm dead.
Do we have another hero? I mean, not hero, but B-Res.
We have a mage.
Okay. Chains to X, or excuse me, bombs to X. Yeah, it'll be on the next one anyway.
My Doomguard is killing you, hoes.
I hate this side.
Traps. Star. Wherever the tank
Sure,
went
I'm going
last,
away.
you're good.
There's one in
wait,
melee,
wait,
don't
there's
pop
one.
any yet.
Yeah.
Don't pop any.
Wait.
Just
Yep.
I actually had one that was
Yep.
standing on it when it came through.
So, like,
Come
when
on.
we talk
Listen,
about not
listen.
being ready for Mythic, these are the simple things.
Right.
When he says tank goes to a corner and then you go there, and when we say don't meme because we don't have a battle res, this is the kind of disciplinary things that we suggests to us that we're not ready for Mythic rating.
Correct. Just wipe it, jump off. Do we have to walk? Jenna
No,
has
I
his res. You good?
Oh, I actually
My,
had a soul
my
stone.
soulstone was on Jenna. I just
there you go.
soulstoned the closest druid.
Cool. Appreciate it. So I shouldn't have to call it, but if I need to, I will.
He has to res a healer, and then the healer can mass res.
But wherever the tank went for the weapon, that's where the bombs will go. So just pay attention to where they are. Please.
Which is always to the right of where the balls just came through.
Correct. But even if they don't follow that, they can just watch you or me.
Thank you for the resurrection.
Thank you for the future mage buff that we will get. Oh, we got a battle shout. Excellent. Oh, we got an eye flag, guys. An eye flag.
I'm gonna pop an augment room here just for you, because that's how much I care.
Yeah, well, you should have popped it last time because guess what? My demon pet is dead.
Yo, I'm not there, bro. I misclicked.
Get him out of here. Kick him.
Get him out of here. Green, make sure you eat food, please.
I have a feeling someone's gonna click that while trying to dodge something.
You actually can't summon while in combat.
Okay, cool.
Did we summon sugar?
We did.
Okay.
I'm the
All right.
sweetest.
No memeing for 5 minutes, guys. Contain yourselves.
Actually, I'm not gonna say
Get it
anything
all out
because
right now. 15 seconds, go.
I'm not gonna say anything because this could be you could be promoted to the new raid leader after this.
Me? Trust me, like 3 people would come.
Dude, it doesn't matter. If we get a one shot, they might be inspired for you to be the raid leader from now on.
3, 2.
There we go. I'll call the next ones from now on. Just wanted to see if you guys had it. Get the spike ball down. Take your time on these. You don't have to rush. You don't have to run with everybody else. Just face it and walk.
Yeah, there's also a really difficult to see green Nyan cat that's running around. He's very difficult to follow.
I thought no meme.
I was being serious. I can't see him.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Bo just got fucking nuked.
Yeah, don't follow me. Sometimes I get lost.
Yeah, I can't see him. Is that John Cena?
That's what it says on my weak aura.
Alright, let's focus up. Transition's over. Chains out. Okay, going to square. Traps will go to diamond.
I don't know if this is a good time, but can I get a battle shout? Thank you.
Or if you can.
Can I get a blessing of sacrifice?
It's a weird call right now.
Can I hold $5?
No, me mean.
No, I'm being serious.
Alright, hero when he drops down. Thank you.
Hey, Hammer Time, can you turn off Righteous Fury, please? You're pulling taunts off the tank. Aggro.
Traps will go to diamond.
Strap, it's magical or physical damage?
Magic.
Yeah,
It's
I think it's magic.
Just first boss, I would say.
It would have been funny if they didn't despawn and became
I was
invulnerable.
going to say that.
That's because great feral druids think alike.
I'm not a favorite druid. Well, I do
Yeah,
have a
it
favorite
wasn't
one.
me.
Ah, the similar voices. That's Batman, isn't
Oh
it?
wow, is that
Yeah.
that's really racist?
Yeah,
Just because
it's racist.
Arthur and I are from South America, we sound alike.
I'm racist. I apologize.
Oh my leg.
So here is what we're going to do. Everyone go to Sylvanas, please. If I can figure out how the fuck to get to her. Oh yeah, there we go.
No, what did you roll for?
Hammers, pants.
baby.
Is that why you
I
moving
mean,
to DC?
they're at the best price of free.
Sorry.
Have you guys attempted to link your transmog in chat yet?
Yes,
Where the hell are
looks
they?
really well.
Oh, did I earn them? Did I win them? I think I won them. Never mind.
How do you do that?
You did. Yeah, I was just looking for them. How are they so? Oh my god. They're soul bound. That's so fucking.
Dude, look how attractive I look in that beautiful tier 3.
Oh. Hey, doesn't. Who else? Is it Gambino that has tier 3?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. The outfit that he just posted.
Oh.
Who just wait? Who
Whoever
left? Was it Mage?
Even
Yeah.
got Tavern of the Lightbringer, which is pretty badass.
I remember when that used to go for 50,000 gold when 500,000 gold was a lot.
Like the mongoose enchant.
The Tabard of the Lightbringer.
Aaron,
Like
are you
pieces
still in
from the
here?
chest.
The horseman sent.
Aaron.
That's the classic Batman transmog.
I'll
That's what I
accept it in
always
just
used
a
to do.
minute.
And
Okay.
it comes with
How
the
do you-
horse.
No,
How do you rank it?
you're staying. So here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't necessarily agree with and like the idea of just immediately creating a roster. It's done to me before and I didn't like it. So what we're gonna do, everyone has equal opportunity to fight this boss tonight. It's brought up short notice, and we already mentioned before that doing things without a heads up isn't the best way and the way we want to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this boss, and we're gonna go to what we spoke about before. If you fail the mechanics and you continue to fail them, you will be rotated out. There are no hard feelings for that because we've already spoken about this previously. So give it your all, give it your A game. Dying a shit that is a one shot that is avoidable is completely different from you just not doing a mechanic. So again, everyone has the same opportunity. We're gonna try to kill this boss. If you constantly fail or wipe a mechanic and make us not be able to progress, you will be sad. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Do you want to bring Mage back, or does he not want to come?
He just dipped. I maybe he thought he wasn't gonna join, but
That's fine.
he's more than welcome to come back. I think
May
we
I
would just
have a
need to get more
summon?
healers, or another healer, and then more DPS. Yes, you can get a summon.
Thank you.
I guess that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and break now, so that way we just have full time to kill her. So I'll throw up a. I guess we can just go to normal break time. So let's say 13. Wait, I can't count. 23 minutes? No, that's too long. 10
Yeah,
minutes
I was
is
gonna
it?
say.
10 minutes it is. Yeah, you fuckers can't
13
get out then.
minutes?
23 minutes. I'm just watching.
Yeah, let's do 13. That's fine. Go. Get your mind right. Watch a video. Do some stretches. Get some
Rub
head.
one
Whatever
out.
you need to do.
You're only giving me 13 minutes for that?
Alright, hey, should be that
You need more than
quick.
13.
If it's longer than that, you got to get a new woman or man. Let me not discriminate.
What, Angelina is not good enough for you?
I mean, are you bringing her 5 sisters?
5 sisters? How many fucking fingers do you think I got on one hand, bitch?
You're just sleeping. Why do you have this TV going?
You got your thumb.
I think he's counting 6 fingers. Oh, that's a cool little thing.
Time for my second team.
go across the floor.
10 minutes on break, guys. Wrap it up.
State of mental health. I like it. Yes, yes, it is. I mean, yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure it is the same thing for Americans in general. With the English of the UK and the English from Australia, they do have some slang words or words that they use in different ways, like um, uh, sidewalk. In England, they don't use the word sidewalk.
The pavement.
It's exactly it's pavement. Or stroller is not a word that they use. So it's exactly the same thing in the Spanish, especially
Batman.
with the. Sorry, yes.
The most common one, i in America, the slang for a condom is rubber. So like if you say like, oh, I need a rubber, like that means you need a condom, but in England it means like a pencil
It's an
eraser.
eraser,
Right.
exactly.
You don't need any help? Or want any help?
Probably not. We're working on Sylvanas right now, and we're trying to like figure
Rock
out
on.
who on our team is like gonna make the
Where are we?
cut.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm just available. That's all. I was just throwing offers out there.
No problem. We
Sure
appreciate it.
thing, bro. Thank you.
So did any odd fact? Did anyone know that Oreo, the double stuffed, is called double stuff with one F?
One
Why is
F?
that?
Yeah, it's double and then stuff. STUF. There's no two F's or anything like that. It's just double stuff.
Is
One
there a
F.
reason?
Why?
I don't know. That's what I'm just wondering. I just realized it.
How do you say
Interest.
a stuffing? No, stuff? Yeah, it's not like a stuff from STUFF. I
Yeah.
think it's like stuffing like in the turkey.
They're
Yeah.
just telling you to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna steal this guy for a second. I'll be right back.
Just kidding.
Well, I mean, there could be a legitimate reason for that, because I know like brands and companies are held to different standards, and there's ways to get around them. A really good example of this is Converse shoes. Uh, Anytime you buy a brand new pair of Converse shoes in the United States, they have a small layer of felt on the bottom of them. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but there's like a small like layer of felt on the bottom of the shoe, and that's because that classifies them as slippers instead of shoes, so they're not taxed the same when they come into the United States.
Hmm,
That's
that's
actually
kind of
really
interesting.
interesting.
So, Batman, I asked you that because, like, here in Brazil we speak Portuguese, and the only other countries that speak Portuguese that I know of is Portugal,
Portugal.
of course, and some countries in Africa. So we don't have like a neighbor country that speaks Portuguese. So I know
Hmm.
that Portuguese from Portugal is really different from ours, even the accent. Sometimes I can't even understand what they're saying. But
Yeah,
since you have neighbor countries that speak Spanish, I didn't know how that worked. That's
it's
why I asked.
exactly like that. It's the same thing with French. When you speak with someone who speaks French from Canada, and then you speak someone with who speaks French from Haiti or the one from France, it's way too different.
It's because the
Yeah.
French they speak in Canada is fake French. It's called Quebecois. It's not Parisian French. It's like French
Slang.
mixed with another fucking language.
Yeah,
Slang.
but it's the same thing with other French country speaking. I
Talking about
realized that.
French, why do they hate math so much? I mean, their number
Halloween, it's kind
system
of
is
true.
What's going
their
on,
number
guys?
system is so fucked up.
Are you
Sorry,
shitting me?
Halloween.
Are you shitting me? No, it's only Canada and the States that they do this shit with the
No,
miles and the
Halloween's
yards.
about the nicest Canadian I've
Oh
ever
no
met.
no. I mean the numbers
two,
like
one.
they do math to say some numbers. That's the only thing I know
Oh,
about.
you're talking about the 80, 90, 60, 70.
Yes, I mean even German is easier than that because you need to keep reminding yourself which numbers do you have to add up to make numbers.
For example,
Well, in
80,
Belgium, there's another
it's
way to say numbers. Instead of saying 70, they say 70, 80, 90, 100.
in
Instead
German.
of saying 70, 80, 90.
In German?
It's French from Belgium.
Oh yeah, the Belgian. Oh yeah, yeah, the Belgians is another whole ordeal.
But
Yeah.
you're
Alrighty,
just so
boys.
beautiful to hear.
I want a clean P1. I mean, squeaky. Like you just got some fucking Charmin Ultra. I needed that clean. If we could do that, I just want us to be able to see P3 because it gets very, very chaotic in P3. Dispels going off, jumping across platforms. I want us to be able to see it so we know what to do to actually kill the boss.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. I wouldn't say use any like pots or anything here. If you do, that's fine. But just in case, wait until we at least see P3 to be able to do so. We could technically keep the same, I guess, raid wides that we were doing before. We are going to use roars for the darkness strikes, the ones where she jumps in the air and we need to get the fuck out of it.
Talking
So
about in phase 1.
in phase 2, or like when we go across the bridges. So we will use roars for that. Um, I won't assign them just yet. I'll probably just call them out, but if we need to assign them, we will. I just want to look at it and see where we are, see what happens. When we're ready, check, and we'll pull it. Gina will swap taunts, or we'll taunt swap every Heart Seeker, so as soon as she uses it, just taunt off of me, and I'll taunt off of you. Just minimize what the healers have to actually heal.
Do I have someone here with a long boy?
You need a what?
A long boy.
Oh no. What do you need though?
The mount.
I was going to buy some pots, but that's fine. I still
Which
have
ones
some.
do you need? Intellect or strength?
The agility.
Agility ones. Let me see if I have them for you.
Don't pot until we get to phase 3. It's not worth it at all.
Yeah, I won't. I
Oh.
will just get it out of my macro.
All right.
You can just put another slash in front of your potion use so that it comments it out.
Didn't know that. Thank
So
you.
if you have slash use potion of agility, just put 2 slashes slash use potion of agility and it won't use it.
3, 2, 1. Very well.
Hero, please.
3, 2, 1.
So in this, I will need you to call out the people that have the barbs on them though, because I
Sure.
can't see it. Focus arrows, get him killed quickly.
Sunako Greenbud. Greenbud, Aaron, Prime Q.
Get him killed quickly.
Prime
Good job,
Q and
guys.
Aaron. Prime Q, Aaron, Dark Sense.
I'll pop mine off. Got it.
I cannot get one of these things to save my life.
Good job killing them fast. Unwind, you're fine, don't waste it.
Need a druid near the center for Roar after she's done with this sequence.
Can we
She
get a
can't.
fortitude?
She cannot take damage right now.
Yep.
Mine
Ignore,
is
just
in a
dodge,
35
just
second
dodge
cooldown.
mechanics. Ignore, dodge.
3, 2, 1, Roar.
Come on, guys. Dodge the revive versus trying to run away, please. You have too many dead. Just jump off, please. Just jump off.
Are you guys swapping every 3 Heartseekers?
We're just swapping every
He-
Heartseeker.
He missed a taunt. He got nine
okay.
stacks.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, not a taunt, but a couple of them.
Yeah,
But
2
that's
taunts.
it happens. Yeah, just stop running against it if it's gonna hit you. Like, I need everybody squeaky clean on this first phase.
So we've mentioned it before, but in the beginning, like at the phase transition, you want to be inside this blue circle here so that you're in range of getting Roar. And then immediately you decide which direction you're getting pulled, and then you kill all the stuff in the blue first, and then you move to the outside edge.
Correct.
So everyone wants to start in the blue and kill everything in the blue, but don't get chained by your own chain.
Yeah, I can, Jenna, one sec. Hero on pull, please.
2, 1. Very well. Yes, you did. 3, 2, 1.
Xiao, Aang, Connie, Sybil. Xiao, Aang, Sybil, and Rogue. just Ange now.
And make sure you grab it. Everyone let
Ange
her
and
grab one.
Bohemian and Gambino. Xiao, Sugar, Sunako. She takes no damage.
Yep, ignore. Just dodge the mechanics at this point. Just stay healed.
Should be near the blue circle right now. Here's the detonations. Boom. Now you're in the blue circle. Roar right now. Roar. Now kill inside to outside.
Marks the Rive. Dodge everything else. If you need healing, stay with next to a healer. Should be okay. You got one death, which is fine. We'll B-res after. Try to keep pushing it.
Yeah, and that death was just a too many stacks.
Yep.
Still takes no damage.
Alright, healers get your mana and B-res her.
Hey guys, this part just focus on avoiding. Don't is not running as fast as possible. Okay.
Yeah, and the tanks need to get there before you anyway. Take your time.
Heal Aaron and Bohemian. Aaron has 7 stacks.
Gotta dodge those. Gotta dodge those. Don't panic. You can dodge them very easily. Good job, healers, keeping her up. Don't make them have to do that though, please.
Can we fortitude while we run as well?
This is a tank roar. Should have been a tank roar.
I did.
If you're melee, please stay stacked up right on her ass, like pretty much be under her. Wait, move. Did no one get hit by that? Nice. Good job. Sorry, I said that like I was surprised. Good job. Spread. Good job.
Just let one person call. Just let Dark call. Just let me call. Tank roar. You're killing Skull.
Who's getting this roar?
This is anyone else. Whomever
Wait
just
for it,
asked.
wait
You
for
roar,
it.
please.
Move. Only 2 people, it's fine.
We
Guys
need
gotta
one
dodge those
roar across the bridge here.
Good job. Damage is
Taking wave
there.
in 2 seconds.
The next roar across the bridge is the tank. Anyone else can roar for the next darkness. Make sure you kick, please. This is your target. Stack in melee.
Please. Stay up, boys. Stay up. We got this. Come on.
Wait,
job.
wait, move. Tanks first,
up.
go. Tank roar. Tanks first, tanks first,
Yep, yep.
tanks
Careful,
first. There's
careful.
no rush. Do not stack, there is no rush. Now you need
Careful,
to
get
stack.
those out.
Everyone needs to come stack in melee.
Kick ruin.
You did not kick.
No one kicked it? Okay. It's fine, jump off. But that's what we need every time, other than not kicking ruin, which we got like 20 people in here. I don't know why it wasn't. But, keep going.
So no healing cooldowns on the first set of ads, then the first two during the second set of ads, and as we're coming up to the third set of ads, use the last two. And Disc Priest should be the last. Like, you should have Disc Bubble during the third set of ads.
Shot for not being on top of someone else on that bridge. 'Cause you will kill someone.
Gonna assign the roars. So, first roar over the bridge will be Jenna. Aaron, you will be the roar for the first darkness that jumps up in the air after the first bridge. Alwyn, you will be...
Jinna roars again after.
You want to
so
do that?
it goes Jinna, someone, Jinna.
Okay, so Jenna, Aaron, Jenna, Alwyn, Arthur, Jenna, and then Aaron again, if we need it. I'll call it.
Okay, now I'm confused.
I'll call it. So it'll be Jenna the
okay,
first
okay.
roar, Aaron for the darkness roar, Jenna for the third roar across the second bridge. Then it will be Arthur, or it could be Alwyn, then Arthur, and then Jenna after that. He can do the first and second bridge, but you guys will be for the darkness mainly. He'll be for the bridges.
Is it in a note or just memorize?
Memorize. I mean, I can put a note if you want.
Probably would help. Help the raid leader.
Let's see. 1 second.
So there's actually three, I'm sorry. So there's Jinna Bridge, then someone, then Jinna Bridge, then someone for darkness, then someone for the bridge, then someone for darkness, then Jinna, then someone for the darkness.
Okay, so okay, so just say it again. I'll just type them as you say it. Jenna Bridge
so it's
1.
Jinna, Jinna, then someone. So Jinna Bridge, then someone darkness, Jinna second bridge, someone darkness, someone third bridge, someone darkness, Jinna bridge, someone darkness. So it's 1 1 1 3 1 1.
Okay. Bridge 2.
The biggest thing that will help is everyone being stacked in melee.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing that helps. Yes, basically Alwyn, yes. There's the one person has the third bridge, one person does, but Jinna has all the other bridges.
Okay. And I'm typing his name wrong, that's why you can't see it. Hold on. I just want to do this right.
Full soul judge.
I mean, what I do, like, because I don't like to remember things, I don't like to type things, I just say Jinna, and then I assign people before the poll. So I say Aaron is 1, Alwyn is 2, Greenbud is 3, Arthur is 4. And then I say Jinna roar, then I say 1 roar, Jinna roar, 2 roar, 3 roar, so that I don't ever have to remember. The people just remember what number they are.
Yep. It's up though, so I'll call it in that order. It's fine. The note's there for me. We're ready to check, and no Alwyn, stay DPS for now, please. The damage was there, by the way, guys. We're there. Everything else is just mechanics from this point. Hero.
There's one in melee, be careful.
Good call. Thank you.
Rogue, Great Charles, Sybil, Sanako, all with 2. 2 is fine, by the way. Rogue with 3.
I'll get the one behind the boss.
Fucking shit landed right on.
Sugar, Leanne, Lee, Greenbud with 2. Sugar, Leanne, Lee, Greenbud, all with 4. Boss takes no damage.
Survive, survive, dodge. Swipe it. Just swipe, guys. Stand in the rive.
My chain is pulling too strong. I can't actually get off the edge. I'll just run into my chain.
I ran into the rive.
Hey, please keep it clean. Stay alive, overdoing damage. Because you do none if you dead.
Guys, guess what happens in 3 minutes from now?
The bench is getting warm.
No.
Oh.
What happens in 3 minutes is it's time to play Russian Demon Roulette.
Oh, I totally know what that is.
I thought you were going to sing something like "Go West."
Hell yeah, no ready check. Let's go.
They take too long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're up.
Go West.
Ange, Jinna, Lianli, Batman. Jinna, Ange, Alolan. If your name isn't called, you need to come join Melee so that they can have a very good chance of clearing their stacks. Sugar, Dark Sense, Sybil, Lianli.
Don't slack on these chains, guys. Can you bring yourself alive?
She takes no damage. Be near the blue. Roar in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, too many dead. Jump off, wipe it up.
So, contrary to what it might seem like we had, a couple one-shot deaths, and then we had like people ticking out. Like the issue isn't that the healers aren't healing enough. The issue is that we don't have enough DPS. Like most groups that I play with push around 2 minutes, and we're pushing around 2:45. Our phase 2 DPS is just fine, but our phase 1 DPS, which is just single target DPS, is just not there.
1 second.
I usually in my pugs, usually we beat the Windrunner. We're not really beating that Windrunner, but it's like right there almost.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done a true pug in several weeks. But I'm fairly certain that you, like, before 2 minutes and 30 when I was leading pugs, I'm pretty sure that that was right around. And then when I do organized groups, it's like right around 2 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, there's no DPS check in P1.
No, you're right, but the healers have no mana. So people are ticking out because the healers have no mana.
See. And you're just giving more chance for people to die the longer P1 goes on.
Should I swap to DPS?
No, stay. Wait, who's trying to swap?
Green.
No, stay healed. I'm trying to get Mage back in here. I don't know if he's AFK.
And I can go play on my druid. I don't really care. I'm locked on both characters, so it doesn't matter to me.
Well, to be fair, also the heals should feel a lot better now that we dropped it DPS.
Well, if we're only pushing by 5 more seconds, we need to literally push 40 seconds faster.
We'll push quicker.
Slightly, probably 5 seconds quicker.
Yeah, if you guys are benching people, it's fine. I can step out.
Summon him, please.
You know, we could just decide with Russian Demon Roulette. Whoever dies leaves the raid.
Tank. Lol.
Wait, why am I replacing someone? I thought you had a roster.
Donna, 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 Donna. Waiting for a 5th friend to sharpen their face on this. Yes.
God damn it.
It was gonna be
Later, idiot. You killed my demon that lasts an hour. Oh my gosh.
Did I do that?
Oh my gosh.
Look, I see something fucking attacking me. I'm gonna kill it.
It's unbelievable.
Get your succubus out. Quit complaining.
Succubus does no damage. Wait,
You
let's
think I play a
actually.
cloth class? Are you kidding me?
I haven't seen her since they didn't they probably nerf her attractiveness?
Oh yeah, pull her out.
No, she looks
Oh
the same.
no, they did that?
She looks the same. She looks identical.
Let me see.
Wow, this is too horny for me to look at. I need to log off for like 3 minutes.
Wait, she still slaps her butt. How is that still in the game?
I'm gonna file a report.
Please don't.
I'm reporting Sugar for soliciting me.
I think that they did change her face model. She has like a blood elf face model now. It looks like.
Let me see.
Just look out those cans though.
Should drop another cauldron.
You can if
Oh,
you want.
you're right. They changed her face.
Whose face?
The succubus face.
They gave her an updated model. It looks kind of blood elfish.
Can I drop another one?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
God damn it! I have fucking mosquitoes.
Everyone grab
And
one.
I have no more poison. God.
Sugar, what's that skull hovering beside you?
This is the Legion, Legion artifact appearance, and then you can transmog it as anything. Like, if you have an offhand, you can transmog that to be your offhand.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and Ange has one too. She did last time I saw her. I complimented her on it. She had a purple. She's got a red one right now.
All right, one more ready check, and we're going. Remember to hero on pull.
Oh, you're trying to give me a flask? Sweet, thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2. Very well. Death it is.
Try to pull on one.
3, 2, 1.
Xiao, Connie, Ange, Green.
There's one in melee. Careful.
Are they melee?
Good job.
Shihao and Ange. Still Xiao and Ange with both three. Xiao and Ange with 4. Both of them really need it. Please stack in melee so that they can get it. Good job, dudes. Prime Q road kills.
Remember, second melee if you don't need it, so that other person can get a chance at it. This is it, so be in the center and be ready for the roar. Inside to outside, please. Watch Rive, most important part.
Can we get a second rally?
You can only hit like 3 people for me, sorry.
Ah, fuck it. Better than nothing.
Get towards the middle if you need heals. Push the whale, she takes no damage.
Rebuff the tank.
Sweet. Alrighty, battle res her, and we will...
We don't have one.
Oh wow, you don't have a battle res? We res somebody already?
Tank.
That's Jenna.
Okay.
Yeah, I messed up.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Don't worry, it happened to me too.
Jump off, please. Just jump off.
Off?
Yep.
That I can do.
I did it!
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
I have many, many wares. Wait, but also,
I am a friend of the Grommels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it next week. By the way, I'm going to a Travis Scott concert.
Rest in peace.
With who?
I'm joking.
Oh wow, yeah, I just realized the joke.
turn up your in-game volume so that you can hear Sunflower. And if you can't hear Sunflower, let me just give it to you for you. There's a zombie on your lawn.
Give me a second. My friend just got CA.
Nice voice.
Thanks, dude. Motivating you with sunflowers.
Alright, Zara, so we're next, right?
Huh? What?
Both of my friends got CE, so we're next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. In about a month and a half or 2. You really think Painsmith's gonna take like less than 2 weeks? I think Painsmith's gonna take 3 weeks, but Guardian probably not gonna take us but a few pulls, and then
I'm scared of fate.
Fate's gonna take us some RNG. KT's KT shouldn't be too bad. And then Sylvanas is probably gonna take us 3 weeks to a month. So okay, about no 3 months.
H12.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Hero, if we haven't. No, we did. Thank you.
2, 1.
One's by melee, so careful.
Prime Q and sugar. Prime Q, sugar, and mage. Wow, you bit that before my chaos ball hit. I hate you.
Kill the last, please.
I mean, what I meant was thank you.
And stack on us to spread your dot.
Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop
Not important
DPS,
now.
stop DPS. This is the transition.
Inside first, please. I'll drive.
She targeted me 3 times in a row. What is this garbage? You see me
Cutest
take that
person we
gateway? Look
targeted.
at that. Look at that gateway, boys. Dude, I know why. She wants to kill the sunflower. She's very angry.
I have one too, though.
Is it out right now?
Yes, it was.
How many times did she target you? The other 4
All right.
times?
Battle res Sybil, and then healers get your mana. Jenna is your roar.
Not on
There's
this.
no roar here.
Oh, okay.
We just
We got
waddle
mage
like
buff.
penguins.
Yeah, I take my
Penguin waddling. You could also think of this like curling, because just pretend that you have a broom and you're sweeping. Sweep, 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 sweep. Gotta go slow, gotta go slow. Sweep, 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 sweep.
I think that's what the sweeping does. Is it? They just use it for direction.
Are you a professional sweeper, or am I? Okay. This is what I do because I make millions in the Olympics. Okay.
I don't think I can make this, do you?
Alright, melee, make sure to stack on her, please.
They call me Curly from the Three Stooges because I'm so good.
No memeing. Focus
Yep.
up.
So this will be Aaron's.
Yep, Aaron's roar. Wait for it.
Stacked on us, green bud.
Wait for it, roar. And you need to stand on us to get rid of that dot. Stack with melee to get rid of the dot. That works too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, noble sacrifice.
Jenna, this will be your roar.
I'll judge first.
Whose roar will this be? Should be Alwyn, yeah. Try and dodge it if you need to.
Rip.
I was
If you
really
have it
under
on you,
DPS.
if you have it on you, just soak with us so that you can get rid of it.
Something
There you
wave.
go.
Watch out.
Good job. Grab the ads.
Thank you for the kick.
Stack in melee, please.
Is this manual?
It will be.
So the Aruthers. No, sorry, Alwyn's. Alwyn used his. Just Aruther, use yours.
Taunt when you can. Thank you, sir. Go ahead. Run out of it. Don't get hit. No one should get hit. I don't know why they did. Please stack with us. Stack with us to get rid of it.
Tanks
Aaron,
first.
stack with us to get rid of it.
Tanks are marked. Don't go in front of them. Now you need to catch up. You need to get a melee.
Drop. AMC!
Get that out. Get that out.
Bubble needs to already be down.
Get that out. Get that out. Don't hit us with it. Don't hit us with it. You're standing on us. You're standing on us.
Wave.
Fine, jump off and light, please.
DPS is actually really close.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta use our DPS cooldowns here. These kind of took a while to die.
No, but we took a while to get there. Like we killed the very first set of ads. We killed way early, and then the second set of ads we killed too slow, and we weren't in position to take the third set of ads.
Hey,
Can
Prime,
jump off the edge, please.
Yep.
are you using your wild spirits on Sylvanas or on one of the sets of ads?
The first set of ads after Sylvanas is where I used it. We should coordinate probably. Where would you
I'll
like to?
I'll use mine on the second then, and then
Okay.
I'll hold on to mine.
Okay. I'll use mine in the first after Sylvanas.
Guys, I have to go. I'm
Okay.
really sorry.
Yes, sir.
GG, we love you.
Night, Batman.
Does anyone have another
Good night.
DPS?
Night. Oh my god.
Good luck, guys. I believe in you all.
Have a good night. Batman.
When you have a small white circle around your feet, then you do not stack with the raid. So if the priest bubble, like when it goes down, everyone wants to be in the center, and the people who have the white circles are touching the edge of it, so you're still getting the buff, but you're not overlapping with the raid. The white arrow is the white circle. You don't stack, but you still take the damage reduction. And if you're not confident, like if if like 2 or 3 melee are standing on the outside edge where you would be, just stand outside the bubble. And then after the pull, you can tell them, hey, idiot melee, make sure that you're in the center of the bubble. And you don't want to dispel early. So like a good rule of thumb is when all of the ads, except for the 2 big ads, are dead, then you can start dispelling people. but you don't want to waste globals on dispelling before that, because then it just potentially puts it in melee. So ads die is your trigger, like all of the baby ads dead except for the 2 big ads. That's your trigger for dispelling.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Dark Sense, are you logisticalizing something?
I'm just strategizing.
Cool.
Could we rebuff?
5, 4, 3,
Go on, pull.
1. Very well. Death it is. 3, 2, 1.
Xiao and Sugar.
Always hit my mark. 1.
Green Bud Prime Q.
You got a hard swap to these arrows.
Stand in the center. We're ready for the roar. Kill inside, outside. No one die, please. Alright, get back to the center so you can get heals. She takes no damage though. Dodge.
I just DC'd.
Unfortunate. Wait, who is that? Oh, I was gonna say.
Who's that?
Just joking.
I was gonna try to spot heal you. No deaths, clean. Let's keep it this way. Healers grab mana. Mana.
Oh shoot, I fell off the edge!
See, you do know we can't grab mana at any point of this.
I thought you could.
You can drink right there. You can mana drink right there.
Potion of spiritual clarity. Versus
Heal area.
I love
See, I've
Banner
never
Demon
been able
Hunter.
to drink there.
That's where everyone drinks. If you're a healer.
You're still in combat. You can't.
Potion of spiritual clarity.
It's like
That,
the
yeah,
dreamless sleep potion.
Yeah, I don't use that shit. I use the other one.
Alright, remember to stay stacked. This is gonna be Aaron's Roar when I call it. Hold it for now. Aaron Roar. This will be Jenna's Roar. No rush, let the tanks go first.
This one's you.
It's Arthur's Roar after this for us. Arthur Roar. Yep. If you got hit by it, please soak with us. Thank you. Good job. Alright, Alwyn, you're gonna roar here.
Start 4 waves.
Thank you. Stack with us. Whose roar is this next?
Mine.
Greenbud or
Well, not the
Janus?
darkness.
No, it'll be Greenbud for the roar. Taunt when you can, thank you. Greenbud, your roar. Janus on
Thanks,
you.
go first.
Alright, make sure we put bubble down, please. Drop it all.
Excellent.
Good job. Let's get we don't have an AMZ, it's all good. Just damage, stay stacked up. So darkness, this is gonna be, who is it this turn? Aaron's turn. Get those out, Please.
Start moving. No.
Yep.
Gotta kill the detonations.
Aaron, go ahead and roar
Alwyn
when you
stack.
can.
I roared.
Okay, thank you.
You'll have to
Lagging.
jump kick.
Just wait till the last second. Oh.
Oof.
So when we get to phase 3, literally don't worry about your damage, just watch the fight. I'm not even joking. Don't do any damage. Don't do any damage. Just watch the fight.
Watch the wave, watch the wave.
Big heals if you got hit. Defensive.
So I want you to look at the layout of the platforms. Don't do any
Darkness,
damage.
roar if you can. If you got hit by it, stack with us. Job. Dodge.
Everyone
spread.
stack after this. Everyone come stack on Sylvanas after this. Okay,
No, I
so
can unwind. I can unwind though, just so we can see it.
Yeah, just
it's a
res the
wipe.
healer.
We're just gonna show.
Just watch.
Yeah,
Res the healer. Res the healer.
you can res 2 healers or 1 healer and 1 tank is fine. So everyone stacks in the middle. Look at the moon. Everyone's in the middle for the first Banshee. When this goes off, all healers must dispel anyone who has stacks. Now you spread out. So you don't spread out towards the back. That's where the tanks go and drop like all of these puddles. So one tank goes and collects. Blip, 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 blip. He runs around. He picks them all up. He goes to a corner. He's the only one that's glowing, so he calls for a dispel. He says, blip, dispel, and he gets a dispel. The darkness is where you spread out again. Knives are what you dodge.
Dispel.
Say your name. Say your name.
You need, yes.
Okay, I got it.
You need to say your name. So this next mechanic is Banshee's Fury. Dark Sense uses a dispel. Good. No one can get hit by this. 2 more people got stacked, so that's a lot of damage we're gonna take. Now the arrows go as we showed a couple times ago. Actually, the 2 people who jumped knew how to do it. So good job.
We can just keep going for a minute.
Yeah, of course.
We can res both healers. Or just miss, so.
Yeah, yeah. Every time she disappears, you want to be spread out, and that's perfect. So, like, only 2 people got hit there. Now the tanks want to go collect all this garbage, and then they want to run to the corner. The one that's not tanking collects all the garbage, runs to the corner.
Both tanks need to go corner. Dispel,
Dark
dispel,
Sense
dispel.
needs a dispel.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
no, no.
It's fine. Like she can have 2 ticks before it matters, and I dispelled Jinna as a warlock, so the other healers could have dispelled Dark Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can let her
So
start
she
the
dies at
cast.
50, right?
We also have 2 priests, so we can mass dispel before it.
We-
Just short.
We're not gonna have mana to mass dispel. Like,
Okay.
and it's not good for learning to rely on mass dispel.
Alright.
Listen,
And
the
then,
the good
tanks?
news and what I appreciate is we made it to the platform. Now, if we keep that same momentum and that same energy, we can kill this boss. We're gonna have to see the platforms a couple times, sure, but we got to it. That's the big thing. So, good shit.
The tank that's getting the arrow and moving over to the platform should clear that platform.
Yep, we'll do.
So the way that I do it when I'm tanking is that you have any one tank cycle through like a good portion of their cooldowns to begin with, and they solo tank. So you can have the, for instance, Jinna can tank in the beginning, and then as soon as she puts the puddles on the ground, Dark Sense will grab all the puddles and on our platform, drop them on in a corner. Then he'll go bounce to a platform, pick up all the ones on platform 4, then bring them back, and then DPS, DPS, DPS. He goes over, he takes an arrow. Jinna takes an arrow. He collects them on his way back. He brings them, gets dispelled. So every time, like after a Fury, you're looking to go to another platform. The person who's not tanking.
Okay.
And because she doesn't move very much, as soon as you get 3 stacks from her arrow, like you just move to a corner. You move to a corner, you get dispelled. You don't really want to go to a corner that the raid is going to be moving. You want to go to the back 2 corners. So at any point, you just go to the back, you get a dispel. It's fine.
Gotcha. I'm trying to see where it shows my stacks are. They're in a different place, so I'll have to just watch that.
Everyone died because everyone was stacked, would be my guess.
It's because there was too much damage going out. We didn't have the dispels to get them
No,
done.
no, no. He's asking about in the after we killed the 3rd set of ads before she pushed into phase 3, like 6 people died.
Oh yeah, I got punched in the face by an ad.
Well, again, what
Sorry,
you're
man.
supposed to do is when she reaches 75%, then everyone goes and stacks on her.
Yeah, I was standing under her, and I was dead under her.
Yeah, you just don't do any DPS. You AFK under her.
I'm a healer. I wasn't doing
Oh,
any DPS.
well, there you go. You're gonna get attacked if the tanks don't get everything for you.
Wait, don't we have white circles during that? That big
White
damage?
white circles will come out. Then after the white circles, we have to be healed. Then after the white circles is when we should be pushing. You can push before, but we don't have the DPS yet.
I think we do. I think there's a lot of people panicking on what to do once we get there. So
Yeah,
it's
I'll
suffering.
call the last Sylvanas.
Yep. I'll call the first half then. You're on, Paul. Let's do that same thing. Keep it clean, please.
Ray Charles with 4, Dark Sense with 2. That's not worth opening your mic for.
I have voice activation on. Sorry.
That's not worth having on. Sybil Rose, Miss Daz, Magecraft. You're gonna have to babysit Sybil Rose. You can babysit yourself. Does the transition be near blue? 3, 2, 1, roar.
Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Good job.
Funky butt lovin'.
That's me.
Can't tell if that's a good sound or a bad sound.
Does anyone know what movie that's from?
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
Funky butt lovin'?
Yeah.
Does anyone know what the most annoying sound in the world is?
Please don't.
Gonna guess that was a yes.
Feels
I was
like you're
gonna
running
guess,
at an incredible rate.
I was gonna guess Tommy Mills coming into Discord when you
Rip.
don't want him to.
You always want Tommy Mills in Discord.
I do love Tommy.
Misclicked. Damn it. Sorry.
Bye, Prime. Hope you find your dad.
Dude, why am I running with my arms out? Can anyone else see this? Look at the moon.
Careful,
Why are
watch your
my
stacks.
arms out?
Watch your stacks.
Is that
You're
the
just chilling.
Naruto run?
Dude, look at this.
You run like a demon hunter.
Alright, stack up. Let's get it. Alright, we lost Gambino too.
Bye, Gambino. Hope you find your dad.
I was distracted.
He Naruto ran right off the edge.
Yep.
And this is why we don't play around on pog fights, but you know.
That's my bad. I apologize for the like.
Roar,
Roar
Aaron.
on Prog
Thank you.
fights or Prog fights?
Prog.
We can still kill it.
Do our best at least.
Just double resonant P3.
Well, I think we need them during this phase.
Just save your cooldowns for the third set of ads. We'll be good.
I wish it worked like that.
No, it does. It does.
It doesn't because we won't get to the
Or
set of
Jenna.
ads because we won't like.
It's fine.
this
Let's go.
is-
Let's
there's
go.
a-
Let's just focus. Let's go.
So should I be using Wild Spirits here?
Yes,
or-
just do it. You're fine. This is gonna be Arthur's Roar when it pops up. Arthur, go. Stack up with us, Jenna. Tell me when you can. Alwyn, you're roaring after this to go across. You can go ahead and roar. Thank you.
Kick, please.
Stack up, stack up.
You have to AoE the detonations, please.
Is I think Aaron's no Greenbud's roar. It's Greenbud's roar. Good.
This is my res. I'll stay back on res. Release your angel, please. Release your angel.
Tanks
buff the healer.
first. Careful.
Oops, there I go.
Fuck.
Rally. Should start moving now.
We need to kill the detonations before we go.
Yeah, just jump off, guys. You're good.
That was actually a really clean third set of ads. That was really good.
Alright, raid time's over. Thanks, guys. I am going to be going over logs tonight, analyzing them. I'm not looking at parses. I'm just looking at who died to what and where we can improve.
I have one thing I want to mention. Is not relative to heroic or whatever, but or mythic, but I am going to lead an achievement run, and it can be during raid time at some point in the next month or so, or it can be after raid time, like meaning like it can be on a Tuesday or Wednesday or something. So if people are interested, I'll talk to you guys about that again when I return from vacation. But a normal achievement run for the meta for the raid. So just wanted to put that out there.
Sounds good.
Guys, I want to release. Hurry up.
No, die.
Jump.
Oh, we made it. We made it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, res us all and let's get going.
Anduin will res us with blasphemy. Let's go.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got hit once.
Oh, bye, guys. I'm fine to die.
I do want to say, for the folks that are still in here, though, seriously, big change from the last few Sylvanas pulls. So if I need to sit people, which I wasn't gonna just say it out loud, and draw attention to it, but I did ask some folks to just sit for a minute, and it made a difference. I will work with those folks. I'm not just gonna kick them to the curb. I'm gonna work with them, see how I can help them improve, which was suggested to me, and go from there. We don't have a lot of people that we can invite to the team, so helping the folks that are already on here is definitely better than just trying to say, hey, forget you, we'll get somebody else. But seriously, I appreciate you guys coming to every raid and sitting here for 3 hours, smacking your head on a boss or not smacking your head on a boss. I appreciate it for sure. You don't have to be here and you choose to, especially the folks that don't need shit from the earlier bosses. I appreciate you guys joining in too and helping us out. That's what a team does. If you have any questions for me or Sugar, please let us know.
A pair of mythic bracers that I don't really need. It doesn't really itemize for anything I'm doing, so.
Do you have 252s already? Because you can't trade if not.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I put it in raid, but I think people were leaving it, so I put it in there. Should I throw it in guild and see if?
Possibly. They might be in there. Or if and most of the folks are still in chat, so you can speak with them too.
If anybody need them, they
I'll
were
never
red.
roll an 89 again. They better roll now.
Is it leather bracers from?
Yeah,
Terra?
the crit verse bracers from first boss.
Oh, they are beast from me.
You better roll, boy.
Rolling it.
I'm not
Well,
in raid
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, you have to invite